Hi, good morning. And our reader today, we're going to listen to our story, The Scoop. After we named the T-Rex, some men came charging up to us. Can we shoot some film of you for TV? One of them asked. It would be a big scoop for us. Nan and Jack said it was okay. The men set up a bunch of stuff to shoot the film. Then one of them started counting down from 10. He said, 3, 2, 1. Then he pointed at us. The TV man spoke into the mic. He said, this is Roger Fletcher. I'm standing here in the Badlands where 2 children have found the bones of a T-Rex. The men bent down to Max and stuck the mic, which is another word for microphone, under his nose. He said, what's your name? Max looked like he was scared of the mic. He jumped back a bit. Then he muttered, I'm Max. And you? I said, I'm Kate. Then I waved. Max said, the man, where did you spot the bone? Max said, it was sticking out of the side of a cliff. Kate, could you tell it was a bone when you saw it? No, I said, it looked like a rock. What did you use to dig it out? We used our forks, said Max. Forks, said the man, that's cool. Could I get a close-up of the 2 of you with your forks? Someone ran and got us 2 forks. We held them up and smiled until the man said, cut! And that was the end of that. So today in skills, please see that you have 22.3, the scoop. Please answer the questions. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Also, today in grammar, we're finishing up. Sorry, my table's a mess here. What a verb is. Well, remember what a verb is. It is an action word. So here's our word choices from our word bank. Pull, jumps, play, wins, and run. Fill in the blanks, okay? The sentences, my pals and I blank games. Which makes sense. My pals and I play games. That's right. So now on our next page, on page 53, this is where you're going to use, we learned about using commas in series or breaking them up into many different groups of things. Now we're using a comma in greetings and in closing in a letter. So when we're writing a letter to somebody, we would write, Dear Jan. This is a greeting, is when it says Dear Jan, and then there's a comma. I miss you. Do you like where you live now? It says your pal. That's a closing when you end a letter. So greeting is when you begin a letter, and a closing is when you end a letter. And you put a comma. Sometimes you could write like love, comma, and then you write your name. So we're circling the commas after the greeting and closing in this letter. Okay? And you're going to put the commas in the greeting and the closing in number 2. And that's it for grammar today. Okay?